right, I'm LyDon Logan.
And I'm Daundra Logan.
And we are here at Moffit Lake in Morganfield, Kentucky. So this is the first year that we done seasonal camping here in Morganfield at Moffit Lake. So what we're going to do, we're going to tell you a few things that we disliked about it and then a few things that we liked about it. So for me, one thing that I dislike, I guess, is the bathhouse. There's only one shower. So sometimes you go in there and you may have to wait till somebody gets done, or you may have to wait for a couple of people. That's one of my gripes about this campground. And also, and I understand because of COVID-19, but they don't keep the grass mowed as much as they used to, and they don't trim around our property. They kind of just cut the grass and then they go on about their business instead of trimming around the property. So but like I said, usually the inmates here in Union County do the lawn service for them, but because of COVID-19, I think some of the random staff has been cutting the grass. So, but other than that, it's really not a big deal to me. But that's kind of my two gripes. What about you?
Okay, I have two gripes. One is that the site that we have this year is on a hill or incline. The camper itself is level and it's flat, but when you come out the door, it kind of has an incline. And yes, I did fall.
Yes.
Walking down the steps, holding the dog up in the air, making sure he was protected, but...
Yeah, I was sleeping good and I heard this thum 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 thum. LyDon! And so she was sitting right over there with the dog in her hand like a loaf of bread. I
just slid down that little incline. So that's the big dislike that I have. And the other one is the fact that the population of the fish, they have bluegill, which I love bluegill. They're sweet. They also have catfish and bass.
Yep.
But all I've ever caught were bluegill, and some may say it's because of the fishermen, maybe. But it's just, I think the population of bluegill are greater than the other two fish that they carry in the lake. So if you have a boat, you won't have any problems. I saw everyone who had a boat had no problem catching catfish or bass. But, you know, that's my issue. So we're gonna go to likes.
Sure.
I got a lot of likes.
Yeah, I'll let you start because we probably have the same likes. So
my number one like is there's friendly staff here and friendly guests, and that's really important to me, especially because of the climate that's going on this year. That's a biggie for me. So that was number one. Two, it's quiet. I like the fact that it's quiet. I mean, you know, later on at night, people might turn their music on, but we're so far apart that you don't really have to. If you don't like their music, it won't bother you. Also, they have a lake, which I've already spoke about. They have a lake, and so I like the lake, and I like to fish, and I like to watch the geese fly around, as long as they're not near me. It's not overcrowded, so you have the whole social distancing. People, if they speak to you, they don't walk up on you. It's just, you have your own space, and that's what I like about it. I like the fact that it's close to home, so
24 miles.
24 miles. We could come down here for one night if we wanted to, and then drive back. On Sundays, when we do go to church, every other Sunday, usually we go to church, we get up early Sunday morning and just drive back because it's not that far. It's kid friendly. There's several, what do you call them?
Playgrounds?
Yeah. There's several playgrounds, and that's nice, or will be nice when, you know, this whole pandemic is over. And it's got basketball, a basketball court as well. There's kayaking. which I don't do, but if you have kids or you like to do that, you can do that. It's also dog friendly, so you can walk your dog around. It's dog friendly. I like the fact that they have a little store, so if you forget or run out of something, you can go up there and get your essentials, your basics like water, stuff like that, toilet paper, paper towel. And I guess that's about it. I also like the fact that they have cabins. They're also building like 2 more cabins that I think has 3 bedrooms. I like that because if some of my family members want to come up, then they could. If we don't have enough space, even though it says our camper sleeps 10, with everything that's going on, it'd just be nice if they want to hang out with us but social distance. They can get one of the cabins and hang out there. So I kind of like that there's options for us.
You missing some other things too.
What am I missing?
The Amish.
Oh,
you
yes.
done found out about the Amish nearby.
I liked for LyDon to take me to the Amish community so we can buy fruits and vegetables, and I like the sourdough bread.
Apple pies.
The apple pies are nice.
Cinnamon rolls.
It's not carb friendly, but to me, their bread tastes better than when you buy it out of a store. So it tastes better. It's lighter. You don't feel as heavy. I don't know. It just seems to be better. So.
Well, she named pretty much everything that I was going to say. It's a friendly atmosphere here. You can sit out here and people walk by and speak to you, and like I said, it's quiet. You may hear some golf carts go by occasionally, but pretty much at night at 10 or 11 o'clock at quiet time, everybody usually cut their music off and so forth. The staff is great. You just call them if you need something and they'll take care of it, or just whatever you need, they're always there for you. So one thing that I like, that we are close to a place called the Feed Mill. So we go there and eat every weekend. Sometimes we will come on Friday, come to our site, turn the air conditioner on and let it cool down, and we will go and eat, or maybe on Saturdays we'll go. But we usually go to the Feed Mill every weekend, and it's kind of a Cajun style restaurant. They have gator, shrimp, catfish, everything like that. So usually we go there and eat every weekend.
They even have
that
mutton.
We hear. Yeah, they got mutton, barbecue, but I like the gator. That's probably one of my favorites there. So, but other than that, it's a great place. We plan on coming back again next year. Next season, we're going to stay here again. We're doing something different this year. So this is our last weekend here in August. So we're taking our camper home with us. But the next 3 months, we're just going to start traveling to different places. So if you keep checking back, we'll have some video of different places that we're going to. So, but we'll do some reviews on that also. So anything else you want to say?
I think you really will enjoy it. I mean, you get a picnic table, you get a fire pit, you get or a fire ring. You can buy firewood here. It's just a nice place. You can bring your golf cart if you have one. And I also have seen some people like blow up a small pool, a kiddie pool, and fill that up. So for your younger kids, that would be a plus too. And on the 4th of July, they also have fireworks, and this year the fireworks were pretty nice. They lasted a long time. Yeah. The staff did fireworks, and then some of the guests also did their own fireworks at the same location. So when the staff got done, then they shot off theirs, and we just sat back and watched them.
Yes, and this campground is not privately owned. The county owns the campground, so they take, like I said, they take care of the property very well. So it's not privately owned. But other than that, anything else?
That's all I can think of.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Join us next year.
Yes, or next week when we go to our next location. So thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a great day.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.